Hello, this is Victor at RestoreYourMercedes.com. This video is for Bob and Virginia, and this is the video about Bluetooth integration into older Mercedes radios. This radio came from a 1999 SL500. The car itself is a 1995 S600, a little different and different tuning, but for testing purposes it's going to work. Plugs line up. This radio has fiber optic CD changer. Obviously 95 did not have fiber optic. This is the original radio that came from the vehicle. As you can see, it's different radio. This is older one, but this is my radio, and as you can see, I have same adapter installed in this radio in my car for years now. It works perfect. Really like it. I don't know, it's like when I go into any other car that doesn't have it, it's just I'm lost without it, because it's very convenient. You just pair your phone. You can have phone conversation. It's a hands-free version. There are two versions available. There is one version without pigtail. Hands-free version has pigtail. Pigtail means that the wire connects directly into the radio, and there's a little adapter here which is magnetic. You attach your mounting disc that is magnetic. Adapter sticks to it. So this is the new one. This is mine. So this is where my adapter sits, right there, and this is the new one for the customer. Now it depends where you want to mount your actual adapter. If you want to mount it above the radio, like in my case, you do want it to be mounted kind of up, so closer to your mouth, so phone conversations are clean, more clean. If you want to mount it down under, then you know, wherever you want to mount it. Excess wire can be hidden behind the radio. Now, basically all Mercedes's center console openings for radios are very tight, so there is really limited room for wire to pass. So it all depends how you want to run it. If you want to run it, the wire in this corner, then you might chisel this corner a little bit. If you want to run it down on the bottom right, you chisel there, and so on and so forth. You can chisel this corner, you can chisel that corner. In my case, it's just enough space, so I can just push the wire in there and push the radio in, and it locks in place, and we're good to go. It's a preference, installation preference rather, I would say. So what we're gonna do next is I'm gonna show the operation. We'll put the radio on. First off, there is a dummy cassette in there. Oops. This is just a dummy cassette. There is nothing there. It has to be there just to fool the tape player that it's playing the cassette. It has to be on side number 1. Come on. There. It has to be side 1. Remains on side 1. Side 2. No. Side 1. Okay. Audio to your preference. Noise reduction can be left on. I like bass to be a little lower. It's way too much bass. Treble a little higher. Again, this is my preference. So next thing is we're going to play YouTube royalty-free music, so this way this video is not banned because of copyright infringements. Is it mute? No, it's not mute. Okay, volume is mute on the radio. So I'm playing YouTube. This is the royalty-free music, so no copyright violations. So as you can see, you can control it. Now YouTube is a little different, because when you close the phone, YouTube stops. Okay? Now if I were to play something from my music library, then I'll just show you. I just want to show you. Alright, so here this is Jazzy Funk, Jose. Alright, here goes. If I close the phone, nothing. It still plays. I want to play this one. So if I close the phone when I have my music library playing, music does not stop. It just like plays and plays and plays. I can pause it by pressing middle button and play it again by pressing the middle button. So that's that. Okay, phone calls. Let's say this is another telephone. Just call myself. Call. So it's calling. When it's calling, the adapter blinks. See if I hit it. It picks up. Oh. Echo, because speakers and microphones pick up echo effect. Hello? So you get the idea. At least that proves that overall Bluetooth and speakers and everything work. Now, when the person who called you hangs up, you can just ask them to hang up if you're driving. Music resumes playing. You don't have to press anything. That phone volume you want to be about, you don't want it all the way. You can, but I usually leave my phone volume just about full. But I don't know if the volume is shown. Like 1-2 dots down. So that's pretty much good to me. Again, I don't want to play lots of music because of copyright infringements. So this is basically how it operates. Next track. Press the button. Next track plays. So that's how it works. And basically that's it. So we hit the radio. That's radio playing. We'll press tape. Bluetooth connects. It will say on your phone that it is connected. Just wait, here it goes, connected. You can name it differently if you want to name it to your vehicle, that's fine. It might take a little bit to synchronize. Yep, it's synchronizing. There it goes. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time to synchronize if you change sources. But in real life, that does not really happen. Like if you play radio, you play radio. If you play your phone, you play your phone. It's just, I just wanted to show you that. It will clear out and it will resynchronize within about 10 seconds. And then music plays nice and clean. So basically, that's off. Music on your phone will stop once you shut down the radio. Bluetooth obviously goes to sleep as well. And yeah, so if you want to make phone call, you make phone call with your phone. And music over here in the top left corner actually is paused. I don't know, my phone does not, the camera does not pick it up. Right there, top left corner, it's on pause. That's my library music. And let's see, here it is, right over here. So see, it plays through the phone now. If I put the radio back on, it's gonna connect to it. Okay, it's connected. Will take a little bit to resynchronize. There it goes. So it's synchronized. Again, in real life that doesn't really happen, because what's gonna happen is this. You go into your vehicle, you know, it never happens to me. This is just on video, really. So you go in your car, you start it up, let's just put it in neutral. You start it up, so the car is started, the radio already comes on, and then what you're gonna do is you just go into your phone, you go to your library, or if you want to go to streaming music, like I like to stream from SoundCloud, for example, so I go to SoundCloud. By the time you go through all this, it already synchronizes, and then it pretty much plays. It takes a little bit. There, it already plays, more or less. By the time it synchronizes, it already will be without any kind of delays or any kind of distortions. But it is what it is. This is basically the best that you can get for the older radios like that works like this and without any interferences or anything like that. So basically, this is basically all. Yeah, this radio fits in this car pretty nice. I like bass response, but there's way too much bass off the cassette. Okay, so this is basically all for me. This is a long video. The instruction manual right here comes with the with this whole setup. Cassette inside is going to be spinning and spinning and spinning endlessly. That's the way it is. Let me show you the cassette. It must be there. Without cassette like this, it's not gonna play. So this is basically all. Once the cassette is in there, Bluetooth activates. Okay, so this is all. This is Victor at RestoreYourMercedes.com. Another video for Bluetooth, and then more information can be found on my website. Like I said, RestoreYourMercedes.com. Thank you for watching.